Hey, Pisces. I'm here to do our reading. We're going to start off with the Beltane Oracle, Seasons of the Witch Oracle. I hope you have all been well. Enjoying whatever season you are in. Let us see what an overall energy we have here. That was fast. Oak. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the eternal realm of knowing. There was a strange noise in my house, or outside of my house. Beautiful card. I have this fortune cookie. Strategically placed, that says the mighty oak was once a little nut that stood its ground. That could be us, Pisces. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. It feels like a sense of stillness that we can benefit from here. There's always so much like consuming of media, like but there's something deeper than just you, just us, that is within, but further. This is funny though. So that's telling you to go further, right? But this next card, oh, and it was a 27. This next card, which is a 37, says self-worship. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of divinity within me. Interesting. It seems like this... It's a self-focus, but it's more than that. It's a nurturing of oneself. It's an appreciation of oneself. But then a seeing that there is more possible, should you choose to manifest, embrace it. Maybe there's a little bit of a possible self-limiting tendencies. And maybe they're not even overwhelming, just that it's just enough. That's not even what I meant to say. That just came out. Sorry, I was kind of going somewhere else for a second there. I was gonna say just that you see yourself in some sort of way, and just kind of accept that. Like, okay, this is this and this is that. But you can expand. You can expand in ways that... Even in ways that you've... I hate to say this, but even in ways that you once vilified, right? Because you didn't understand. Like, what, this is not personal desire of mine, but there are those that in one phase of life, a career is all they want to do, man or woman, right? And then later, it's like, no. Now I see why I was working so hard. This family or this artistic pursuit, whatever it is the thing. So now my career will be pared down to what sustains me, or what builds the rainy day fund, potentially. Working on mine also. Don't worry about it. No, sorry. I don't mean don't worry about it, but like, I assure you, we're all probably in a place where we are hoping that we can do more. Working towards all the things all the time. So much shuffling. Why am I still talking 5 minutes later? Whoa, sorry. I feel like I went off planet. You, what crosses headspace, rooted matter, recent past, in your future, how you see yourself, how others see you, hopes and fears, and the outcome. I should put it over here because that's all the room I have. I'm feeling so like sucked in, but I haven't done readings in. It's Wednesday. I think I finished the other readings on past couple ones on Sunday. Speaking of wanting to do more, overall energy is 10 wands. Feeling some kind of burden. Could be emotional or physical. Because this is a physical energy, but they're not pentacles. But the 10 pentacles, this is the one that would be physical, displaying physical exertion. What? That just like, okay. An 8 of Swords. Feeling stressed about it. What's funny is I'm feeling exactly this. Exactly this. I feel physically burdened and emotionally tied up against a wall a little bit. Well, not even emotionally, sorry, they're swords. Just like mentally. Like that could be doing more energy. Maybe there's... Okay. You. This is very similar to that self-worship card. The 9 of Pentacles. This is a pre-Empress energy. While I do like this card, because this individual is well taken care of, well established, but I do kind of get that taken care of aspect, right? Like this appearance with the bird even has this sense of a kept woman, but she's not a kept woman yet. It's almost like old money, like family wealth. To me, because while it doesn't have to be true, often a woman that did this, that would get to the 9 of Pentacles on her own, wouldn't look that stylish and clean. Not impossible, certainly not. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a perception. Maybe that's something I'm supposed to be looking past. I don't know why I'm going so deeply into this first card. That's okay. What crosses you is this King of Swords. Maybe there's like I'm doing right now. It's a self-imposed criticism, which is just not. Okay. This Oak card. I know we still have a lot to do in this. Things could change. But I want to say this before things change. This inner knowing is to say that when you plant seeds, you're not going to harvest them right away. You have to appreciate the comfort and the beauty that you have right now. And not in a foolish, squandering sort of way, but in a way that keeps you... I just got sane. That keeps you sane. As... I didn't even have the sentence developed yet. It was immediately shifted to a watched pot never boils. If you're... Oh my god, this is so relatable. This is just so crazy to me. If you're the 9 of Pentacles, sitting around wondering why you're, like, being so critical about yourself that because you're not the Empress yet, That's not the right energy. That's so funny. And even me, I think that's even me, the way that I was criticizing this individual for not looking grimy, not looking like they're not looking like the Ten of Wands. No, that's not okay. If you are a working person, you know, man or woman, of course, you can have your moments of cleanliness, even if you don't have $1 million in the bank account. Like, you don't have all the funds that you even really need. You can feel clean and good and accomplished, even if you're not there yet. Okay, headspace. Strength. You have the strength. I'm getting almost like headspace is, do I have the strength? But you think you do. But we waver. We do. Which I've heard kind of messes up our manifestations. But we'll just have faith in the universe, right? That we're human. Root of the matter. 9 of Cups. We're actually pretty darn happy. Self-satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. It's funny because I'm like, the root of the matter is that we're this, and maybe deep down we even know that. But the fact that we don't have the 10 Pentacles yet puts us in this self-critical. That's so funny. Okay, recent past. Ace of Wands. Maybe, while it does look nice and does look delightful, it might have been the 10th wand. Which could have just felt, it felt dramatic and maybe momentarily exciting and then immediately burdensome. Okay, well, near future. Okay. Near future. It's that Queen of Wands. It's not yet the Empress. But you see that cheeky look on her face? It's kind of the same cheeky look on my face. Not on the Queen of Wands embodied, but it's that single wand also. I think we're coming. If we're not, this is something. Well, I think that we're coming into this because it's the near future. This isn't hopes and fears. Coming into this energy of, we are the 9 of Cups, and what comes to you, what is magnetized to you, things are magnetized to you based on your vibration. So if you're emotionally good, all the other areas in your life have to meet that expectation. I do like that. We'll try, right? For moments. We'll try. How you see yourself? Uncertainty. Which we're kind of already getting. In, the 9 of Pentacles, there's like a, but where are we going? Just at the 9 of Pentacles. Dude. Chill. 9 of Pentacles is great. And maybe there's been a few years of being in like a similar sort of place. But I'm sure learning has been happening. I'm sure growth. And the other thing is that it's possible the universe is giving us a... I was going to say a span of time, a space of time, and then it's a plethora. The word came in. Plethora of time. It's not exactly how you would state that. To do your thing before you end up being in a dynamic that would make you the empress, right? So like before, either before kids or before like that big business situation, or being with a counterpart at least a portion of your days. If you're on your own, it's a blessing most of the time. We know that like there's that like 5 to 15% of the time where a little bit of like, wouldn't it be nice-isms come in. Yes, it would. Find friends. I mean, like, even just super jovial friends that just like, I don't know. He'll probably never listen to this because he's a Leo, but we have chats and I kind of live vicariously through some of the shenanigans that he gets into, and it's just very sweet. So attempt to have some friends where you could just really open up, the ones that kind of kick you in the pants a little bit are helpful. Gently. Anywho, we're not done. Okay. There's that moon energy. What's really what? You're probably in a good spot. How other people see you. Ooh. Other people see you as the 8 of Pentacles. You are the 9 of Pentacles. But people see you as putting that work in. And you were criticizing yourself. You. Me. The King of Swords as a crossing energy to the 9 of Pentacles. Potential criticizing for not being mature enough in the intellectual realm and taking care of all the things. People do see you as putting the work in. It doesn't really say, it's not really a value statement. Like, is that good or is it, probably good. But where they see you on the scale of compared to where you want to be, we don't know yet. Let's see. But you are soon to be the Queen of Wands. That always looks good. Okay. Hopes and fears. 4 of Swords. Okay. I'm getting if this was a hope, it would be to be at peace with some of those tense thoughts about your personal criticisms. And, or if you are in this 10 of Wands work mode, like a burdensome state, whether like task-oriented physical or headspace, this could be a break just from that physicality, just from that physical burden, right? That could be a hope. And possibly the fear is that a dormancy of kind. I would say maybe that's the stress about the 9 of Pentacles a little bit. Or like the little bit of... Because if you look at it like this guy just looks not keen, right? So if that was like what crosses you, what kind of gets in your craw from time to time, is that energy? Could be because you think that you're going to be stagnant in this 4 of Swords energy. How come? I'm sorry. I woke up the dog. The outcome is the Fool? How intriguing. I don't necessarily think you're going to be the Fool when it comes to not pursuing things that you're wanting to take seriously. Why Why did I word it like that? Because I actually think that that's not true. I think you're going to come to an understanding, potentially, that you are a satisfied individual. So why not go for opportunities that are going to bring you closer to that growth you want? If you're in a Nine of Pentacles, that's an amazing spot. That's like... so funny. So don't wait until your bachelor or bachelorette party night to do the cool-ish that you want to do. Do it now. Now is the time to do it, before you have somebody around, before you have babies. Like, I'm so pumped. And like, it's so funny. And I'm not telling you to squander a bunch of money. Honestly, I'm actually not, because like, if you're somebody that's single and like working towards your own abundance in, what was it, 20s to 50, like, doesn't matter, anywhere, you really want to work on your stability, have some money saved, working on it. But when it comes to like aspirations, things that you can pursue that wouldn't squander any sort of stability, do it. Definitely do it. I don't even want to pull anything out. I mean, I always like to clarify, or well, give advice cards. But this is just do it. Be stable. Work towards those things. But pursue beautiful interests, or friendships, or pottery class, or like hot yoga. Like, do the things. Abso-freaking-lutely. Anyway. I mean, your future with the Queen of Wands and the outcome as the Fool, like, get it. Get it. You're in such beautiful energy to just get it. And with this Oak card, you have the deep knowing that you're going to be okay. Just take care of yourself and go get it. I love you, and I'll see you again soon.